happy time for the NFL, because as we transition from the free agency and trade phase, and the trade phase can still go on at any point when it comes to players, the trade phase shifts to commodities yesterday, draft picks, as we are 3 weeks and 2 days away from round one. The Eagles and the Saints do a little business. Eagles stockpiling for the future. The Saints making moves to have more picks now. So pick 16 and 19 go from the Eagles to the Saints for pick 18 this year, plus the New Orleans Saints 2023 first rounder and more stuff on top of it. So in the middle of the round one now, you still have the Eagles with a couple of picks, but they gave up 2 of the picks they had. They were going to have 3, 15, 16, 19. Now they have 15 and 18. The Saints have 16 and 19. The Chargers are the odd man out at number 18. Otherwise, that 5 slots owned by either the Eagles or the Saints. And, I understand why the Eagles are doing it.
I do too.
About it.
Yeah.
Stop, especially if you think you're going to be making a move for a quarterback next year. If Jalen Hurts isn't the guy, you got an extra first-round pick next year to make a move if you want to move up. That's the easiest way to do it. If you can offer a team in the top 10 2 first-round picks now, that makes it more attractive than this year's first and next year's first. So the Eagles instantly have the ammunition to make a move if that's what they decide to do next year. And they must already be thinking about the quarterbacks that will be available next year and thinking maybe the way things go, this is going to be a move that we try to make. Now, a lot of it comes down to Jalen Hurts, but at least they have the flexibility, Chris.
Definitely have the flexibility. I come down to the basic logic a little bit, Mike, and I don't know, for me, I was just a little bit, I'd rather have 2 in 2 drafts than 3 in 1 and then just 1 in the other draft, right? You get to be a major player in both drafts that way. You got so many assets, so it gives you more flexibility. Plus, you don't have to put all your eggs in the basket of, well, I hope we did our great evaluation this year with 3 first-round picks like you talk about so much. There is a crapshoot element to the draft. You don't know for sure. So that, lessens the burden on them to a degree. So I do understand that. I think you said it right. It gives them the flexibility to get in the quarterback conversation next year, let alone, push some assets down the road to where really this draft, next year's draft, the Philadelphia Eagles will have the flexibility to really do whatever they want and move around wherever they want because of the amount of picks they have in the first 3 rounds in both drafts.
And they have shown an inclination and an ability to stockpile those picks and have that flexibility that can. And you're right. Hey, you don't want to have too many lottery tickets.
Yeah,
that would scare me. Draft because
right.
You got to use them and you got to hope they hit. And if you have 3 and only 1 hit, what are people going to say? If 2 out of 3 hit, hey, all right, but you're putting a lot on that third one. They still have 2, and you better hit 1 of the 2. But they got 2 this year, they got 2 next year, and it's all about quantity. The more opportunities you have to roll the dice on a guy who may or may not develop at the next level, the greater the chance you're going to find a guy who does, and that's what the Eagles are trying to do.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.